What's up, bro? I just wanted to make this video to talk about something interesting that I found with my content consumption, um, schedule, I guess. Um, so first off, back when I was at home, like I'm at university, I've fucking told you like so many times. It snowed today, so that's pretty dope. Probably can't really see it, but yeah, it snowed today. It's like November 17th or something. I don't know. It's fucking should have snowed like in end of October, but whatever. Um, but yeah, back when I was at home, I would watch videos or like not watch, but like listen to videos like all the time, like constantly. As soon as I would get home, earbuds in, listening to shit constantly. Um, and mom would get fucking pissed at me like all the time for listening to stuff because she thought that I was like getting influenced and like I was like gonna turn out bad or something like that. I don't know what she thought I was listening to that was bad. I was just listening to like self improvement podcasts like Modern Wisdom, a few names that I'm not gonna say just cause I'm not gonna say them. But yeah, like so many things I've learned from like that period of my life, just listening to things, listening to people who are more successful than me. It did kind of foster like a bad relationship with my parents because I listen to them less than I listen to the people online. Which honestly, still to this day, it might sound rude, but I don't see a problem with that. Like, it sounds bad to say, but it's like I don't know. I just I don't resonate with either of their careers really. Like my dad's a sit in sales, and I would be down to do that. Um, I do listen to him more than I listen to my mom, that's for sure. But it's like I don't know. I wanted something different, and other people have different things, so I listen to the other people. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not a big deal. Like I still respect my parents and I love them very much, and like they've like this shit where I'm living right now is definitely not paid for 100% by me. I think I pay like half of it. I don't know. We haven't discussed payments yet. I've just got here, so but yeah, I don't know. It's But it's weird because as soon as like I hated my life back then. Back in high school, life was fucking bullshit. But as soon as I got here, like my life is good. I have my own place. I have friends now that like I actually talk to, and not just like people that I happen to be around. Um, I'm not gonna lie, like the some of the fellows that I hang out with are pretty chill from back home. But yeah, as soon as I stopped like hating my life, my listening rate of like listening to self improvement stuff dropped dramatically. And it's not that I like stopped improving dramatically. I still have like that's the thing with improvement is not like listening and gaining new ideas. It's mostly just like the values that you have contribute to your personal growth. So if you believe a certain thing, then other things tend to be true and you just realize that throughout your day-to-day life when you experience new things. Um so it's not like when you stop listening to stuff your improvement stalls, but it's more like your rate of improvement might stall slightly because you're not like implanting new values. But that also applies to once you've like sort of listened to the 80/20 rule, like once you have most of your values installed, then there's nothing much else that's going to like change what you think or how you think about the world. So that probably also helped like to very much slow my rate of listening to stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I would say my Instagram use is not an all-time high, but it's pretty high, and I'm working on cutting it down. I have like timers and um, shit in place that I'm usually keeping it around an hour a day, which it was higher last week. I think it was like 2 hours a day last week, which is fucking too much, right? But at least I've noticed it and I'm tracking it and I'm working it down. So that's good. But yeah. definitely the long form content has dramatically decreased since I've gotten here. I've cared a lot less about what other people say online about like self improvement and all that. I've just like fucking cared so much less. Um, Funny that I still make this, but like I just like things that I would have used to like found interesting. I've just been like, why the fuck would you spend your time watching this? Like, obviously, all of these things he's saying is just like, yeah, duh. Like, no shit. I understand this. Everybody understands this who's like logically thinking. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't that I had to like, I was addicted per se. It was just that I had to like get through that period of my life of like learning from others because I come from such a small town and there's not like an abundance of opinions or abundance of viewpoints that I could learn from people in my own life. I had to like get it from the internet and I had to just get through that stage as fast as possible, which I feel like I have now. I've got like the basic values that everything can now be built on, which is fucking like I'm 18 years old. I should have had basic values at like 12 probably, but alas, no buenos on that. Um, Still, like, no disrespect to my parents. It just, I don't know. I feel like parenting is hard, and I'm looking forward to learning how to, and like being a good dad. I can't wait to have sons for real. Um, that's like prime life. I feel like. Hopefully, we don't get fucked, like economically and socially. There's a lot of fucking bad shit going on in the world right now, but try not to focus on it. Try to just like when you see something bad, I've learned now to like push back. Like don't be afraid to like be called names. Don't be afraid to like for people to hate you if you see something that you don't want to happen in the world. Fucking push it away. Get it out. Like I'm not gonna say a bunch of stuff on here because I don't want to per se, and that's kind of going being a hypocrite. But like you know what I mean. Don't be afraid to like support people who are supporting things that garner hate. You know what I mean? Um, like for example, everybody watching this, don't fucking take the digital ID. Um, just fucking don't, just don't do it, please. um, all of this shit, like we just need to like stay away. God said, God warned us, like just keep that away from me. I'm good. I'm good on that, pal. Um, yeah, just stay fucking committed and push back when you see something that needs pushed back against. Because it's like the other thing is I've thought about this. I've like argued with it in my mind, like pretending to have other people talking against what I would say to them. And one thing I constantly hear in my mind, I'm not a schizophrenic, but like one counter argument I constantly hear is like, oh, it's fine if we just like give them a little bit. Like it's fine if they just like they can just do that, do the things in their own house, or like they can just like just they have a little bit. Like it's okay to like give a little bit. But the thing is, you give an inch and they take a mile. And we've given enough to certain things um that now it's like taking over like everything. It's taking over the world. And now's the time that we need to fucking push that shit away. It's done being like you can have a little bit. We're done with that. You can have nothing. This is like we need to preserve what we had before because what we had before was good. And it's being disrupted and eroded from the inside out. A little bit of a vague rant, but yeah, we need to like take back control and stop being such fucking bitches and just be proud of where we came from, be proud of what we stand for, and not be apologetic about it. It's basically like, yeah. People who say that such things are like racist or like, I don't know, what other like bad words would you get called? It's not, because everybody has like, I don't know, I'm getting too deep into this, but like, I don't know. You need to respect yourself and your lineage and what you came from, and like be proud of who you are. Everybody should be proud of who they are, and nobody should be ashamed to be what they are. So do with that what you will. Um, yeah. That was not where I expected this fucking video to go. You're in the end game. You're like the top 1%. If you hear what I'm talking about now, you're everybody's clicked off. Like the retention curve is far down. So there you go. That's a little rant. But I think that's everything I have today. So have a good day.